Well, obviously it was an incredible match in the sense that we had a player red carded, and whether I think it's justified or not is irrelevant. I don't think it's fair to discuss the referee's decisions in an interview. Fact is, we played a man down almost the entire second half and protected a 1-0 lead. The old saying, sports don't build character, sports reveal character. And after an incredibly tough loss against Francis Marion, I felt like this was a game that would reveal our character. Now, I did not know it was going to be that level of a test. I knew Georgia College was a good team, and I knew they would be a tough side to play. 11 on 11, playing them 10 on 11 was obviously a bigger test than I had hoped for. But I can't understate how can't overstate how proud I am of the team. They did an absolutely unbelievable job out there. The last 30 minutes weren't pretty, but I think tactically the players were very sound, and just the level of commitment that they made to what they know we expect of them. Again, I'm incredibly proud of all of them.
You mentioned the red card. You played much of that second half down a player. How does that change things when you're playing with 10 players, change an approach and strategy?
Well, John, I'm into the cybermetrics of soccer, and actually statistics show that a lot of times when a team is down a man, they actually end up winning the game if they are holding the lead at the moment of getting a player ejected. It's a matter of staying calm, making some changes. Obviously, we changed our formation and then make the adjustments. And, to be fair, we had, my opinion, we were more likely to be up 2-0 than they were getting the equalizer. We had some opportunities that went begging, and I'm proud of the players for continuing to play. The one thing you cannot do is to just sit in. Georgia College is too good a team. They have some really special players in the midfield, some really special players up front, and we didn't do that. We continue to attack, but we attacked obviously in a different formation. We went to double forwards instead of 3 front runners, and in the very end, the last 6 or 7 minutes of the game, we played with a lone front runner and just decided to grind out the game. And I couldn't be more proud of the team.
Able to pick up a victory on senior day. So let's talk a little bit about your 5 seniors. What does this senior class mean to UNCP soccer?
Well, the hard part of my job is you get to follow the journeys of young student athletes for 4 years. You get to see them grow in the classroom. You get to see them grow as athletes. You get to see them develop socially, and it's always a bittersweet feeling. We had a bunch of alums here today. Some alums who have done some amazing things, and to see them come back. We had Kristen Parker here. She hasn't played in over 10 years since Kristen was with our program, and she's back here today, and that means a lot to me. We are one big family, but it's I'm about to face that now. My wife are with our oldest graduating from high school. You feel like they're moving out of the house and moving on, but they're always welcome to come back. They're always welcome here at LREMC Stadium, in our offices, on our campus. But the 5 ladies that were graduating this year are just as special as any class we've ever had. They're great in the classroom. They're great on the field. They're great character kids, and we're certainly going to miss them. But we hope to extend their senior year a multitude of games beyond this one.
What does it mean to get a victory like this on senior day?
It means a lot to me. It's possibly one of the last times I play on this field, and throughout the 4 years, I'd love to finish it on a win when we play the last game on this field. This field has been amazing to, I think, all 5 of our seniors, and it's just amazing to come out with a win, because it would have been a lot different if it wasn't.
And talk a little bit about the game itself. Really close, especially the last 25 minutes or so, down to 10 players. What was that like from your perspective?
It was a little stressful. We noticed they pushed up 4 forwards, so it's 4 forwards against our 4 backs, so it's a little stressful. I was a little freaking out, but I think the team kept their composure really well, and they just handled the pressure really well. We dealt with it when we were man down, but finished the game out and kept our cool the whole time.
Especially after a tough loss earlier this week against Francis Marion, what was the mindset of the team coming into today's match?
I think the loss against Francis Marion set us all. It just kind of smacked us in the face a little bit. I think we just weren't expecting to lose that game, and it shows that a team can beat us. So we wanted to come out, show who we are, play how we play, and come out with a win.
All right, put you on the spot a little bit here. Your final regular season home match, obviously a chance to host in the postseason. What is your favorite memory or memories of playing here at LRAMC Stadium?
I think my favorite memory has to be probably in 2017 when we had the Barmy Army. They were our biggest, best fan crowd I've had, I think, throughout high school. Any team I've ever played with, they were the best, strongest fan group. They traveled with us to away games. They were there when we won the championship, and I think they brought a whole energy level that wasn't here in the years past and hasn't really been here these years, but we've had a great crowd still coming out.